Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the episode number 4 of the Ayurveda series. My name is Casey. I'm really excited to talk about this because while I'm trying to explain this, I'm trying to put it in context with our daily lives and things that happen with us day in, day out. There are three different aspects that define somebody's life: home, work, and with themselves. Relationship balance, bank balance, and emotional balance. When these three things, which are very important to your life, goes through an imbalance, your life suffers at some point in time. Let's assume you have been having family issues and you're fighting with your wife or your girlfriend day in, day out. What do? Can you perform very well at the office? Can you be happy just because you have $1 million in your bank account when your family life is actually going through a rough patch? Absolutely not. You'd let the other two take a back seat and make sure you spend as much time as possible to get your emotional state or your relationship balance up. Ayurveda, at a very basic level, defines that it is made keeping in mind 5 elements of life: that's space, air, water, fire, and earth. These are the different 5 elements, or these are also called as Panchabhuta because they're 5 in number. While it also defines there is something called as Tridosha, which means there are 3 doshas that your bodies can be categorized into. Any human being who is alive can be classified, his body composition can be classified into 3 different types. It's Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So as long as there is a balance between these elements, you should be sound physically, mentally, and spiritually. You identify what is causing these imbalances and you try and attack them, and you try and treat them. Seek help from practitioners, Ayurvedic practitioners, where you need to make some changes to your daily routine or discipline to make sure the balance is back in shape. There are different kinds of characteristics each of these doshas define. And you also need to understand that there are different foods that when you realize that there is an imbalance in these body compositions, that you would have to increase the intake of. There are some physical exercises or yoga activities or any kind of physical exercises that you need to incorporate in your daily life to make sure your Vata, Pitta, and Kapha balances are at an optimum. So basically what I mean to say is Vata deals with your nervous system, Pitta deals with your digestive, enzyme, endocrine system, Kapha deals with your membranes, and it basically deals with your immune system. So all these 3 aspects have to be at an optimum balance to make sure your life goes through smooth. There are certain characteristics that are defined in Charaka Samhita, in Sutrasthana, depending upon the body type or depending upon your body composition. If you are somebody who is Vata, there are certain characteristics which are mobile, you're active, you like to go out, you're physically active, you have either very high sex drive or you don't have sex drive at all. Your body type is rough, it's cold, which means you need to consume something that's hot to bring back your balance. You will have poor long-term memory. You will have issues with urination, which means you need to frequently urinate. You're most likely to suffer from constipation. You will have rapid speech. You're more prone to anxiety and depression. So these are some traits if your body type or if your body composition is more towards Vata. If you speak about Pitta, which deals with your endocrine system and bile and juices and digestive enzymes, any imbalance would make sure that you have loose stools, because it's digestive issues. You will have a clear speech. Now you will have these are some traits of body types which are composed of or which fall under the Pitta composition. You're intelligent, you're jealous, your memory is clear, you're ambitious, you will be interested in politics, you will have strong appetite, you will have a great thirst, you like luxury things, dislike heat. So these are some types of Pitta body composition. Similarly, when you speak about Kapha body composition, there are certain characteristics that Charaka Samhita says that you will exhibit. These are slow speech. These body types usually have heavy sweating, and they need a lot of sleep, etc., etc., etc. So these are the body characteristics of somebody who falls under the Kapha. Any imbalance, now you know what could be potential issues and what would be your characteristics. So all you need to do at this point in time is to identify what your body type is or body composition is, and make sure that you improvise your daily routine and make changes to your routine and have a discipline where you consume certain types of foods and you perform certain physical activities to make sure you're back in shape and your balance is at the optimum. Until next time, this is Casey. Until next time, ciao.